It's unbelievable. And then you got guys like Chewy Garcia who are excusing it all. Unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. Did you see that in Maine, they have now allowed... I mean, Maine is... They're on a crusade against the whole... The whole mandate from the Trump administration on trans issues. All
that
trans
governor
issues.
hates.
They don't care about the sports thing, and they don't care about the 6'1", 245-pound double murdering man. Who is in a women's prison now because he now identifies as she. As she. So there you go. So Attorney General Pam Bondi said the Department of Justice is going to cut federal funding for Maine because they insist on putting this male convict into the women's prison.
Right.
It's really... absolutely incredible.
I don't think we'll see how long it lasts, but for now, they claim we don't care, we don't need you. And okay, all right.
He was convicted in 2018 of fatally stabbing his mother 9 times in the back before killing his father and their pet chihuahua.
So he can't be a woman now, is what you're saying?
Right? No, that's what I'm saying. Okay. He can't be a woman. He's a man. So. He called 911 after the murders, saying, "My father came up because he heard my mother's screams, and I stabbed the F out of him. Oh, I killed the dog, too. It was barking." That's what he said. So, yeah.
Why'd you kill them? They were there.
Unbelievable.
I mean, those are old, prior jokes. Why'd you kill them? They were there.
Yeah. Yeah. So then he started identifying as a female in 2022 while serving his 40-year sentence. So they moved him from a male prison to a female prison.
They were accommodating instead of saying,
no, you're not going to be housed with women.
You can say all you want. You're still here.
Right. But no, they caved and...
That's one of the most incredible things that I'm boggled by. So
the men in the women's prison.
Yeah, you're already in prison, and you now say
you committed the crime as a man.
You've been found guilty of the crime.
Right.
We have all that. We all have that adjudicated, and now you're saying, you know what? I identify as a woman, and nobody says so.
Right. Right. You're 6'1", 245. Now all of a sudden, nope, I'm a woman. I want to be at a different prison facility.
They think they're a woman in cell block C.
That's incredible. It's Yep. It's impossible to believe. Yet it's happening in Maine. Why wouldn't you say, I want to be housed with women now because I identify as one? Well, of course. You're probably being dominated in the male prison, and you want to be the dominant one, so you might try out the female prison, where everybody's a lot smaller than you. It's incredible.
It is. It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. It legitimately boggles my mind.
Yeah.
That no one just says,
no.
So?
We can't help you there. Sorry. Convicted as a man.
Going to return the prisoner back to their cell now, please?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what? Can you return her back to her cell now, please? Whatever. Just get out of here. No, it's not going to happen.
And now we're also finding out that Joan of Arc may not have been a woman. This, according to what students are learning in Great Britain.
So weird.
They say that Joan of Arc was non-binary.
Yeah, non-binary. Okay. Ahead of her time.
It's in British school books.
Yep.
Right now.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Cool.
Where are they getting that? Where are they getting that hundreds of years later?
Interesting, right?
Oh, by the way, Joan of Arc was non-binary.
Well, new facts have revealed themselves, man.
Have they, though?
No, not at all.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not getting new information on Joan of Arc. No, we're not getting... Hey, by the way, this just in...
I think we have, though, right?
We found Joan of Arc, and she had both genitalia.
Whoa.
Who knew?
Right.
did not happen.
There's no new Joan of Arc. I haven't read where there's we found new Joan of Arc scrolls that talk about how she was non-binary.
No, the scrolls don't exist. So
okay,
that's why
what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's why. Meanwhile, in California, there was a girl removed from her cross-country team. Here's her story.
Members of the committee. My name is Taylor Starling. I'm 16 years old and I attend Martin Luther King High School. I have a 4.0 GPA, serve as vice president of my junior class, and and volunteer with National Women's Charity League, and lead as captain of my school's cross-country and track and field teams. I was removed from my varsity girls team and replaced by a newly eligible male transfer student who received favorable treatment. I worked every day during summer with my team and into the school year 6 days a week, waking up at 5 a.m. to attend morning practices and staying at school until 4:45 each day. My goal was to attain a varsity spot on my school's Division I CIF team. Not an easy feat, but one I accomplished. Since the start of the season in August, I ran in every varsity race. In late October, the male transfer student was given my spot after
Pause it for just a sec. Now, this is important stuff because she's setting the stage.
I'm with you.
Okay, she's worked hard. She got to the top of her team.
You can stop pointing that fingers at me. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
That's what could happen.
Get to it.
All right, so here it is.
Given my spot after not being held to the same strict team requirements as me and the rest of the girls.
What?
He did not have to attend practice while my team and I were running 7 miles a day together.
What?
After having my spot taken away from me that I earned, I missed out on running with my varsity team in one of the top cross-country invitationals of the season. As a result of this unfair treatment, my teammate Caitlin and I wore shirts that said Save Girls Sports and stated that boys and girls are different. It's common sense. XX does not equal XY. This is not hateful or unkind. This is reality.
Right.
However, our athletic director made me remove my shirt and told me it was like wearing a swastika in front of a
gosh.
and said that I would face disciplinary action if I wore it again. My Title IX and free speech rights as a female matter too. Why are girls being told that we must sit down and be quiet while boys unfairly get ahead of us in life?
Thank you.
Why do boys not have to attend practice and make the sacrifices that us girls make in order to be scholar athletes? Just because those boys believe they are transgender. Girls matter too. Please protect us. Thank you.
Amen.
Wow, good stuff.
California and Maine still not getting it.